Welcome everyone. Welcome. I am Sabrina from Yoga Farm Ithaca, and today we are going to be moving through a practice. It is one of my very favorite mantras, my very favorite mantra meditations. It is something that we have practiced here at Yoga Farm Ithaca in our 11-day journeys, our 11-day challenges. This mantra is known as the morning call. It is known as the morning call. It is also known as long ek ong kars. Long ek ong kars. And this mantra translates to the creator and the creation are one. And this mantra moves through each energy center, each chakra within the body. And when we lean into using our voice, which can be quite unfamiliar, getting to use our voice, at least for me when I was going through my teacher training. I was one who always had a difficult time speaking in front of people, let alone totally flake out on my flute solo and things of that nature in school. So to be able to use my voice now and to connect with that vibration, to me feels really empowering. It feels like getting to know myself on a deeper level. And I love mantras because they all mean something. And this one in particular translates to the creator and the creation are one. And it has the ability to connect ourselves, our individual soul, to the universal soul. And so we'll move through this mantra. I'll first tell us a little bit about it today. Ek, let's all try that. It's ek, ek. And when you chant that, the navel is going to come in and pull up. Ek. And then the next part is ong kar. Ong kar. And that part will be two equal parts. Ong kar. So we'll just practice that and we'll start with a deep breath in. Okay, so deepest breath in. Ek ong Let's try it again. Ek ong Good. Noticing how that felt for you. Maybe you were able to feel that vibration. Maybe the mind kicks in or judgment kicks in. Is like, I couldn't hold it that long or something of that nature. It is a pranayama practice. It is a breath practice. So we will move through this at our own caliber. And as the body starts to warm up, as the pranic body and the subtle body start to warm up here, we do allow ourselves to lean into it. And you might notice that the length that you're able to hold as you work with your lung capacity increases. That time will start to shift a little bit. So certainly you don't have to match me. Just move at your own pace. So once again, ek, the navel pulls in. Ong kar is equal parts. Ong kar. And then we'll take a deep breath in again. Oh, let's pause with that. So ek ong kar, what energy centers are they connecting to? Ek, you're pulling the navel in and up, and we're also lifting up through the root lock. So a root lock is one of the yogic locks in Kundalini practice and yogic practice. It is lifting up, squeezing through the perineum. Best way to explain it is like we're trying to stop ourselves from urination. So ek, navel pulls in and up, root lock pulls up, and that's your first energy center. Ek connects with the root chakra. And our root chakra is that sense of safety, right? Our sense of safety, sense of feeling grounded. And then the energy is going to move up to our sacral chakra. Our sacral chakra connects us to our sensuality, our creativity, our passions. And that will move up into that second energy center, Ong. Ong is like creator. Ek, one, Ong, creator. Ek, Ong. And then we're going to start to move the energy up into the navel center. Ka. Inhale deeply. Sut. Nam. From the heart through the throat. Nam. To the third eye. Siri. Waheguru. Okay. So Ek Onkar, the lower triangle, that lower energy centers of the body. And then we'll bring it up. We'll inhale deeply. Sut. Navel's pulling in again. You're lifting up, lengthening through the spine. Sut. Nam. You'll feel that vibration, Nam, through the throat chakra, through the heart and through the throat chakra. Sat Nam translates to truth is my name, truth is my essence. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. And then Siri, make sure you don't have your phone Siri on. It does sound like city, city, which means great, wow, great. City, and then to the crown of the head, Waheguru. From the crown of the head, out into our electromagnetic field, Waheguru, like a beautiful energetic fountain. And then we'll begin again with a deep breath in and move back down to the root chakra. So, Siri, Waheguru, it's like great beyond words, great beyond description, like, wow, how wonderful, how magnificent that is. Of the creator and the creation are one, and we're connecting our individual soul to universal soul, and it's that recognition of we already have all of that within ourselves, all of that wisdom, all of that love, all of that we seek within our life is right there within us. So just moving through the energy centers, our root chakra, we said, is that sense of feeling safe. And our sacral, our second, is that sense of creativity, of passion, our sensuality. And then to the navel is our ability to do out into the world. And it connects us to our willpower. Our heart connects us to compassion and love, not just for other people, but for ourselves as well. And then our throat chakra is our ability to speak. I speak truth, the ability to literally physically speak and bring the words out to be, but also to speak these things that are within us. And then up through our third eye, which is our ability to envision, our ability to be with the unseen. And then up through the crown of our head is our connection to universal consciousness, our knowledge, our ability to understand. Okay, so I mention all of these in this long explanation so that we can really get a grasp of what it is that we are moving through when we chant this mantra. And of course the mind will come into play because the mind gets bored, and also the mind loves repetitive things. So this mantra repeats and it repeats. And I myself lean into that vibration that I feel within my body, with that belief of myself that I am connected to source, I am connected to divine. That energy lives and bees within me, within each one of us. And this meditation, this mantra has gifted me the ability of presence. It has gifted me the ability of equanimity and peace within myself. It is a mantra that I go to when I am feeling ungrounded, and or when I'm not feeling connected to myself or to that of the world. I'll move into this mantra. And it's called the morning call, but it can be practiced at any time. So just know that. It can be practiced for 3 minutes, 7 minutes, 11 minutes. Yesterday I practiced for 31 minutes. We're not going to start with that today. We're going to move into this mantra for 11 minutes. And just know that you can always set a timer if you want to start with 3 minutes, if you want to start with 11 minutes, and then work your way up. Okay? Let me think if I missed anything with this. Oh, sometimes I like to mention, have you ever seen those reels where it's like a Tibetan brass singing bowl? And in that bowl, they put water and then they strike the bowl. And then that vibration creates this ripple effect within the water of the bowl. And you can see it move, the water move. So I like to think of that sometimes, or just be with that, because our bodies are made up of a high percentage of water. And when we chant, to me, it's like I'm gifting my body, my organs and my body, this gift of vibration, this gift of sound, this gift of the nod, the sacred sound current. Okay? So that's what we'll move into today. And we'll love ourselves along the way. You can always pause. You can always pause and listen. And if you feel like that time has completed for you, whether it be 3 minutes or whatever it may be, just complete with a nice deep breath in, pause with the breath at the top, and then exhale fully. And perhaps allow yourself to rest for about 3 minutes. Okay? We'll tune in today. We'll tune in and set our sacred space. We'll set our sacred space with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the universal creative wisdom. I bow to the wisdom within. And after that, we'll move into the protection mantra. And if we're new to any of this, just let yourself be in this space. You can hum along, you can listen, you can allow the words to find you. Okay? So when you're ready, let's rub the palms of the hands together. That was a lot of words, so let's shake it out through the hands. Let's bring the palms to face up here. And throughout this practice, we'll practice a third eye gaze. If that feels comfortable to you, with the eyes closed down, we will look upward and inward to the realm of our intuition, and that is within the space between our eyebrows. So you can practice that for a moment, looking up, looking in. As you breathe long, slow, deep breathing here. This practice can be done seated in a chair, your back up against the wall. For a moment, we'll practice lengthening through the spine. Notice if the body is leaning forward or leaning back. Notice if the chin is up to the sky. You can slightly tuck the chin in towards the heart, elongate through the spine and the back of the neck. And just breathe here for a moment, allowing ourselves to perhaps arrive to something new. As you inhale, allow the belly to move away from the body. As you exhale, draw the navel towards the spine. Feel yourself presencing in this moment. And just know, give yourself some affirmations in this moment. If I fall out of rhythm, it's okay. I can join back in. I'm here to be present with my breath, move through this mantra. And just know that I'll be right here as our guide throughout this practice, and I'll be practicing along with us. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale and draw the palms of the hands together at heart center. Let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Sadgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Sadgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Sadgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Sadgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name. When you're ready to inhale, inhale and bring your hands in prayer pose above the crown of the head, elbows out to the side. Stay there as you exhale. Exhale, completely releasing the breath. One more deep breath in. Suspending the mind, suspending the gaze. And when you're ready, slowly sweep through your field. We'll move through one spinal round warm-up here. We'll bring our hands down to our knees. And then we'll start to move our spine in a circular rotation. You can always straighten through the legs. If you are seated in a chair, just come to the edge of the chair. And maybe you would like to connect your breath, inhaling, sweeping forward, exhaling, rounding back. This gives us an opportunity before we move into long ekongars to wake up through the spine, to move through the spine. I find that moving through a spinal warm-up prior helps that energy move, helps the light move. When you're ready, go ahead in the opposite direction, finding a pause point, and then shifting in the other direction. Using your breath. And taking another moment with this, the opportunity to go in the opposite direction again. And then switching the direction. You can always stay with long, slow, deep breathing. And then find a pause here and any other intuitive movement that you feel called to. Maybe it's lifting and rolling the shoulders back. As we come to a pause here. And palms face down for a moment to ground our energy. And then being with that mantra within our mind, Ek Onkar Sat Nam Siri Wahe Guru. In this moment, perhaps leaning into your auric body, the space that surrounds you. And when you're ready, we can move into a mudra of your choice. This is typically practiced with Gyan Mudra, pointer finger to thumb. It connects us to Jupiter. Jupiter connects us to our expansion, our wisdom, our teacher. So we can be with that. And there are times where I feel called to bring my hand to my heart so I can also feel that vibration. And when I do that as well, it brings in that sense of safety as I start to journey inward. So you can also start with that, and you might find that then you're ready to release into Gyan Mudra. So really it's what feels best for you here in this time and space. So let's explore, let's use our voice. And for the first round, we will listen and then we'll join in. 11 minutes. Deep breath in. Waheguru. Sutna.
Sit.
Waheguru. Ek Om. 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 Sutna.
Siri. Waheguru. Ek Om. 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 Siri. Waheguru.
Last round.
Ek Om. Siri. Waheguru.
When you're ready, take a deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top. Be with yourself here. When you're ready, release the breath. Breathing here for a few moments, a few minutes, with your natural breath flow. Allowing ourselves to be a witness of all that is in this moment. Maybe release from the mudra and bring the palms to face up. Breathing the breath of life. As we begin to transition back into this space, holding that mantra within ourselves, being with that oneness of all that is, of all that was, of all that ever will be. Right here in this present moment. And if you wish, you can bring the palms to face down, just as we did in the beginning. And then maybe slowly move your upper body in that Surrey Om, in that circular rotation. Maybe it's just small circles this time. As we welcome ourselves back into the space, one direction and then the other. Maybe you pause, lift the shoulders up, roll the shoulders back. At this point, perhaps you blink the eyes open, look around your space. Notice what feels different with this increase of ojas, of vitality within our eyes as we look around. Notice what arrives for you in this moment. And maybe we want to take a simple spinal twist, twisting over to the left side, blinking the eyes. And then over to the right side, again, blinking the eyes. Perhaps you want to straighten through the legs and allow yourself to fold forward. And every time I practice this mantra, it feels like a gift from the divine. And I just notice how I feel differently afterwards. So you have that ability to witness that and be with that as well. So maybe you take a moment to journal or write down a few words that arrive for you, or perhaps that you noticed within the mantra, within the vibration. To close this practice though today, we're going to come back to heart center. We'll bring our hands into heart center, into prayer mudra. And we'll complete this practice with 3 long sat short noms. Truth is my name, truth is my essence. Inhale to begin. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Satnam. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you.